pretty much switched up on her. And she's making it sound like... Okay, so she sent him a video, Lord knows of what. He says, in Miami, she says, okay, fantastic. When are you sending my flight info? And I'll... something. I do see where she says, can you please send me $100 on Cash App? Because I'm paranoid about something. And then he says, might go to Bahamas with my girl. And then she does a disappointing face. So first of all, supposedly this guy was gonna buy her flight tickets to go to Miami. And then she also asked him to send $100 on Cash App because she was paranoid about something. And then he says, oh, well, I might go to Bahamas with my girl. So why are you talking to someone if they have a girl? Is this like a potential John? And then over it, she tries to cover her message, and she says, Miami would have been fun, but I promised myself I would put my portfolio at 100 by the end of the weekend. Chicago it is. No, dude. He was just not buying you a flight or sending you money. You ain't going nowhere. That's why you in Chicago. This aggravates me. Just a reminder, you don't stand up for survivors by tearing them down. And then she adds, or by stealing from them, harassing them. I don't want to say that word. Or isolating them from friends and family. Nobody is isolating you. You are isolating yourself because you don't want help. Everybody who tries to help you, you just turn around and light a match and burn every freaking bridge. That's all on you.
So just to recap, nothing has really changed in my situation other than the fact that I have an apartment, space to create.
Isn't it a condo? I thought it was a studio.
And I'm very grateful for that. However, all of the creations that I make are being altered before I can even post them up. So they look completely different.
Okay, I'll try to back it up. I know I do this to y'all all the time, but I can't. I gotta say it whenever it's on my mind. I don't know if I did a video about this, but not that long ago, she was saying how whenever she takes pictures of herself or videos of herself, they are altered whenever she posts them. And she doesn't look like that. The angles, she was just straight up crazy. I'm like, no one is in your phone changing the way you look before you post them. Like, she sounds so crazy. So now, before, she was saying, well, actually, even before that, she was saying if anyone, or if there was a video of her saying anything mean or crazy, it was not really her. People are making it seem that way. And then she says someone's altering her looks and her face, and that's not how she really looks. And now apparently they're altering her little art projects.
So just to recap, nothing has really changed in my situation other than the fact that I have an apartment, space to create in, and I'm very grateful for that. However, all of the creations that I make are being altered before I can even post them up. So they look completely different. They're being photoshopped in a very unflattering way. I'm just tired of all of this shit. I put in a lot of really hard work. This is my craft. This is what I enjoy. The fact that this continues to go on. I've sent emails to the DOJ, CCC of every department, DuPage, Cook, and Lake fucking counties. Like, I try to stay calm, but it's like, how much does one person have to do before there is an accurate intervention?
Bro, she just went crazy all about altering her crafts or projects or art, whatever she wants to call them. Maybe whenever you do them, you think they look a certain way, and then you take pictures and you're like sober, and they probably look different because your head's in a different space. There's nobody who is photoshopping. That makes zero sense. Why and how would anyone want to go inside? Oh, Heather just made a masterpiece. Let's Photoshop it and make it look unflattering so she can't post it online. And I have no idea who she just said that she complained to, but this chick sounds so crazy.
I want to be with my children.
Oh, okay. That's how we ended off.
Period.
I hope she's had that wine, or look, y'all enabling her to get wine too. That's where y'all's money went to. Mm-mm-mm. That sucks.
So here is yet another letter of recommendation from another physician that I used to work with, and I would be happy to read it out loud so everyone can hear.
Why do you have to do that?
Let me just download and open it. Okay,
Whoa,
so to whom it may concern, it is my pleasure.
This goes even way back. July 9th, 2012? Bro, that was 10 years ago. Almost. Dang. I wonder if these are even real. Because wouldn't she have pulled this out before? Wouldn't this be like the first one? Of Dude, her studio. It's so awkward. Just walking down the runway. Watch her wrist. You see how she like flick of the wrist? Oh gosh. I know everyone in my comments, they're like so right. She has like a Instagram account for each personality she has. She's saying this is, I'm sorry, I have ADHD. I just saw the letter of recommendation and it says scamera, but it's with a K. Anyways, so this is her no hater page. Okay. Y'all remember what I just said in the previous freaking clip about her showing everybody her, other page. Portfolio building tips. Oh, Lord. Heather, we don't need any tips from you. 1.
Use textures and photos of various items at angles or depths to set the tone. 2. Use IG to host your work in one space. 3. Create, and create. 4. Make the most of free everyday sets like train stations, outdoor spaces, fun or colorful lights, and flowers or feathers. A little bit high.
So this is my hater-free page for work. If you guys are looking for any creative direction, modeling.
We would not go to you.
Sorry, I haven't been able to go live. Unfortunately, my device has been disconnecting and tablet.
Oh gosh, I guess she still needs more money. Well, what was that? Testing out some new THC candy for relaxation and easing anxiety. Will report back. Oh Lord. My gosh. That wall. It's so crazy. First of all, I just can't get over. Is that spray paint or is it? That poor dude, he's gonna have to pay money back. It's crazy how she has her escort name on one side of the heart and then her kids on the other side. And then her own name. Like, don't do that. Don't put your kid's name where your escort. That shit nasty. This is me. Oh, this is what she just put on TikTok, I guess. This is so cringy. Like, how awkward is that? That's the type of picture she put up of him and her. Like, get help. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, remember me? I feel like she's one of those people who might go crazy and find him and... Or even Marissa. I hope Marissa knows how to fight. I don't think Heather knows how to fight, but I think Heather's like freaking crazy. And they need, like someone else pointed out, because I did a video about, it was just, I don't really believe in coincidences, honestly. So it was pretty crazy whenever I saw Marissa. I don't ever look at Marissa and Dylan's stuff, but I was like in a rabbit hole, whatever. So I saw a old Dylan account that you can tell Heather was running, and then it led me to his real account, and I was like, okay, I really don't like, he doesn't really interest me. So I was like, I do want to see his girlfriend, because I've never seen his girlfriend. I don't know anything about them. So I just happened to stumble across the post that I did the video on. I was never going to do it until I realized, because I saw the post and I was like, that just wasted like a minute of my life. And it was whenever they were putting like the newspaper on the wall, the balloons, and took a picture of her. Well, it was stupid. So, I mean, cute. I'm sorry. It was cute, nice, adorable, good times. So then whenever I was on Heather's and I saw she was putting wrapping paper in her little studio condo, I don't know why she calls it a condo, but whatever it is, I was like, hold up, this is looking a little all too familiar. And then I started seeing balloons. So that's whenever I kind of merged them together, and I did that video to show y'all, kind of ironic. It looks like Heather is copying Marissa. They both were taping crap on their wall as their backdrop to take pictures.
and they were both done on Valentine's Day. And then what's crazy, like someone else in the comments said, why in the world are they, I mean, unless they're doing it on purpose to kind of like shove it in her face, I think they need to block her. She should not be able to see or follow either one of them, because I think I don't know. I mean, obviously, I think she got that idea from her and she wanted to do the same thing. And she's probably trying to like win Dylan's heart back. But I think it's a dangerous game. They need to really watch out for themselves. I hope they don't live anywhere near her either. So yeah, that's all I was saying is this is just creepy. I don't know how Marissa's dealing with it. I'm sure she's pretty, I don't know. I actually saw a couple of quotes she put up and I was like, oh gosh, is her and Dylan in trouble? But either way, it's just weird. I don't know what I would do if someone was putting my man up on their page. Like, it's very, very stalkerish. Anyways, I will publish my story when I feel ready to do so. Please stop pressuring me to move quicker for change or change my focus. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know where I've been or what I've seen. My book will come out when I ready. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. I don't know why that caption is like on this picture of her and Dylan. Like, it's weird. Okay, so her publishing her story, I feel like she tells her story a lot. Whether some's imagination, I really don't see anyone pressuring her to move quicker to talk about her story or to change her focus. And, anyways, even if she was to say her story again, or that blows my mind, she's gonna write a book. I mean, that would be awesome, I guess. But I feel like it would just be like, I was trying to like write my book or write my story or do a rough draft, and someone is now like altering my story and it's not what it like I wrote. So either way, it's just like it's not gonna happen. I mean, it could, but I'm just saying she's gonna use an excuse for something. Like always. Bio. Is this on her? Sorry if y'all hear my kids in the background. They're off today. I am not though. They're off today. Well, they are. No school. I'm trying to figure out where this is at. Does Instagram have bios like this? They don't have it like this. Why is her Instagram? I don't know. I'm just gonna read it. I don't know if it's the escort bio. I don't think so. But her merciful storm got took down. I don't know. I'm just gonna read it just because it's up. Y'all can fast forward it because it is quite a bit. But what's today? The 21st. This was done the 21st. Oh my gosh, this was done 2:16 in the morning. Oh Lord. Okay. I am Heather Gillespie. That's right. Not Mrs. Smith. Okay, sorry. I'm going to try not to intervene. Some people know me as Coco, which is my performer and artist identity. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to read this and not say anything, so y'all will know what. It's not an escort name, it's a performer and artist name. And others know me as Sinza, which is my author name. and the identity I use for blogging and other written personal perspective, experiences, and thoughts. Okay. Is this like a sign of multiple personality disorders? Sorry. I swear I was about to read the next sentence and I thought it said, I am a con artist. But it says, I am an artist, a mother, a friend, a daughter, a niece, and an extremely motivated and intelligent woman. I have worked in many various capacities over the 20 years since I entered the workforce. I've worked in hospitality, entertainment, and retail. I've worked in renewable energy sales and optical management, as well as medical administration and clinical assisting.
Which I probably should have put this in the beginning of my video, because, I mean, I don't know if they would hear it if they don't like my videos. I don't know why they would watch the whole video and hear it now. But literally, there are only two people. I mean, I believe they're two different people. I don't know. You never know on YouTube. But at first I wasn't like really bugging about it, and I left like the comment up, and I loved her comment, and I was like, thank you, for commenting. Everyone has their own opinion. Everyone has kind of seen her throughout her journey and story, so like to each their own. Then I started to get kind of aggravated, and I don't want any of that on my page. Sometimes whenever people talk, you can kind of tell, like, you don't have like street smarts, or you must not know someone, or you must not have had this experience, because I'm like, it kind of pissed me off, honestly, because like one of them, I forgot what they were, excuse my language, like just freaking fussing and boo-hooing about. I think one was like making fun of her or bullying her. I really don't know exactly what was said, but I wasn't really worried about it at first. And then whenever she commented on a second video, I was kind of irritated. I'm like, if you do not, I mean, this goes for anyone. I have no idea what the person's name was. I don't remember anything about it. Even if I did, I'm not going to try to call them out. But I don't get it. Like, if you don't want to watch something, don't watch it. And I'm not like trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be ugly. But I don't think me or anybody else who watches my videos and who is in the comment section, I highly doubt that we have watched, I obviously know I have not watched Heather 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and decided, gosh, she's just like crazy, and we're like making fun of her. Like, that kind of irritated me, because I don't need to go on the whole spill, but it just kind of aggravates me. I just want to like ask the person, like, what do you know? Like, what do you know? Like, have you been a bubble, like in a bubble your whole life? Like, have you been around anyone who has like an addiction problem? Have you been around, like, I can't, because even though I don't personally know Heather, I have had quite a few experiences with people who are like this. And it was kind of the same thing for this chick. Like, I started watching her, and then I started feeling bad, like on TV. not on YouTube, like whenever she was on Love After Lockup. Um, I'm sure just like most of everyone else. And I'm sorry for this rant. Y'all can go ahead and end the video if y'all want to, but I was debating if I wanted to address this or not. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just let me address it so I don't have to think about it again. And then I started watching her on, what was the Instagram? And I was like worried for her. I was like, what is going on with her? And like, it was so much drama and I felt so bad for her. And I would always be the one who would put myself like in a bad spot to try to help another person out. And even though I get screwed, sometimes it's hard to forget what has happened, and sometimes I like keep on trying to help people even though I know like what's gonna happen. So I was like, oh my gosh, like what is going on with her? Why is she like living in a storage? Why, like that's not cool. Why is she in this person's house? Like, it gradually started, like, sometimes whenever people comment, I just wish I could like tap on their freaking name and like see them in person so I could like have a conversation like face to face. Like, why? Let me know like why you felt the need to write what you wrote. Just tell me how you feel. Why do you feel that way? Like, I really honestly feel like the person who commented like has no idea what in the world Heather, like what is even going on, and that it just like irritates me. I think it makes me aggravated because I don't want anyone to think that even whenever I'm making the videos, I try to like catch myself because I don't want to make Heather feel bad. Every now and then, yeah, I will joke around about it, but I do catch myself and I don't want it to sound like the wrong way. So I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm going to be real, okay? Like, I'm going to be real. So if it hurts your feelings, just don't watch it. So for someone to, and it's like, they cannot comment on this video. I mean, they can, but if they do, it's just going to just blow my freaking mind if they watch this whole entire video because this message is at the very end of the video. So if you have a problem with me making videos, why the hell are you watching it? The whole dang thing. But like with one of them, it was like on 2 different videos. I'm like, why are you commenting again? Like, if you don't like it, stop watching it. Like, thanks for the comment. I appreciate your feedback. To each their own. Everyone has their little, opinion and thoughts, what's going on. Thank you. But then whenever I got the nasty comment, I was like, okay, I don't need this on my page. Like, everybody, like all my subscribers, everyone who interacts, they're cool. Like all y'all are cool. I love y'all. And I'm not having that vibe on my page. Just don't do it. Don't act like we are, because one of like, they said something like, I was encouraging people to like talk about her or be mean to her and she just needs help. Yeah, surely shitlock. Yeah, she does need help. Like, we know that. She doesn't want help. So it's just like, it was just really frustrating because it's like, don't come from me in my video. Don't come from me. And don't come from the people who are subscribed to my channel and who are leaving comments, because I feel like whoever commented that nasty was not like there from the jump. Like, they don't know what was going on. and I really shouldn't be sitting here explaining myself, but I don't want anyone to think like I am just mean and judgmental. Like, I feel like I have been on a roller coaster with this chick, as I'm sure other people has as well. Um, I thought she was okay. I was like, what in the world's wrong with her? Is she all right? Then I got scared for her safety, and then I got scared for other people's safety, and then I got mad at her, and then it just became ridiculous. So, whoever, I mean, comment what you want. It is what it is, but I guess thank you for watching. I don't know what to say. Um, I just really had to get that off my chest. So I'm sorry if y'all had to listen to all of that. Because for real, that even though it was literally like two people, and I don't remember exactly what they said, but I didn't like it. Um, I'll try to do better, guys.